Hi, my name is Nir Eynon from the Zinman College at the Wingate Institute in Israel. Me and some other researchers from our institute and from Porto University in Portugal, we completed a study regarding elite athletes and genetics. Actually, the process of identifying candidate genes that are related with elite athletes is an ongoing project all over the world, and we try to recruit athletes here in Israel and to see if these athletes are the same as other Caucasian athletes around the world and other ethnic groups around the world. We recruited in our study 155 best athletes in Israel, and we subdivided them to endurance athletes, sprinters, and we took another control group, and we further divided them to elite athletes versus international level athletes, which means that the elite athletes are the best athletes in Israel in endurance performance or in sprint performance, and they represented Israel in the international world champion or European world champion or the Olympic Games. And, what we try to do is to find out about other genes, other new genes that are related with endurance performance. And we actually found out that the NRF2, the nuclear respiratory factor 2, which is related with mitochondrial biogenesis, we found out that two minor variations, minor polymorphisms in these genes are associated with endurance athletes. And this is actually the first time that someone or any other group checked these variations, and we think that this with other genetic SNPs have actually have a lot to do with the thing that the athlete became the best athlete in the world. We feel that the genetic profile of an athlete is something very complicated, but we think that we are in the way to complete, or actually to try to compute a genetic component of an athlete, and to see if this athlete is different from the rest of the population. In this particular study, we found out that the nuclear respiratory factor is related with endurance athletes, and moreover, we found out that the best athletes, our elite athletes, actually have this NRF2, have this favorable genetic endowment. I specifically want to say thank you for all my collaborations from the Genetic and Molecular Biology Laboratory in the Zinman College and from Porto University. My collaborations are Alberto Jorge Alves from Porto, Chen Yamin and Moran Sagiv from the Zinman College, and Yoav Meckel and Professor Moran Sagiv from the Zinman College, which helped a lot in this particular study.